a very wonderful woman with an amazing cause. Her name is Helen Freedman. She's with the Americans for a Safe Israel. And God bless her and God bless Israel.
Helen!
You know, I look around here, I see a lot of the same faces. These are the people who come out all the time to defend our country, to defend our rights, to protect us against the dangers that confront us all the time. We have, amazingly, not only the external danger of the Islamic world and what their intentions are, which is to Islamize the entire world. Anyone who thinks that that is not their goal is deceiving himself. They say very clearly that all of us are infidels, Christians, Jews, Buddhists, Sheiks, Hindus, anyone who is not a Muslim is an infidel. Infidels are not to be tolerated. So this is the threat that we have from the outside. And if we deceive ourselves into saying, no, these are only the radical Muslims, this is only a fringe group, this is only 30,000 out of so many millions, it's still too many. But what we are really, really disturbed about and upset about right now is our internal enemies. The internal enemies start at the very top with President Obama.
Yes. Yeah.
President Obama seems unable to say the word Islamic terror.
That's right.
He cannot say the word jihad. We had 2 American soldiers killed in Germany. American soldiers, not passers-by, working for our military, who were killed by somebody yelling, Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! And when the State Department spokesman was asked about this, whether this was an act of terror, he said, well, you know, we have to study the whole situation. After fumbling and stuttering around to get the right answer, we have to study the situation. Well, what has to be studied? What is so ambiguous? The President of the United States is encouraging Islam, the takeover of Islam. He is encouraging the despots and the tyrants of the world. The whole Middle East is in flames today because we do not take a stand against this enemy, because our president will not be a leader in this respect. And then when we come to our local situation, our local leaders, we have a respected rabbi. Rabbi Mark Schneier. Very respected rabbi. He has a very successful synagogue in West Hampton. He had a very successful synagogue here in New York. He has come up with this idea that he too is a Muslim. He announced it. I am a Muslim. You know, like when Kennedy went to Berlin, he said, "Ich bin ein Berliner." Well, Mark Schneier announces he's a Muslim. He is embarking on a program of twinning synagogues with mosques.
Wow.
This is like this kumbaya experience where we just love everybody, and then the one that we love, who is really our enemy, just puts us in an embrace and chokes us to death. In Buffalo, where Mark Schneier twinned a synagogue to a mosque, it was discovered that, much to everyone's amazement, that the mosque had terrorist ties. Very big surprise. So, fortunately, the rabbis had the courage to say, okay, we made a mistake, we're not going to be twins. I have to tell you, and I know this is not our subject for today, but There are communities in Israel that are desperate to be twinned with synagogues here in America. Desperate. Rabbi Schneier is not supporting that. He's a Muslim, he's supporting the mosques. We have these internal enemies, we have the external enemies. We have to be very smart. We have to be very much on the alert. We have to write those letters to our congressman. Congressman King, he's here in New York. We should go to his offices. We should support him. We should be out there all the time saying, we are with you, Congressman King, and we are with all the others who support his position. Yes. So we have the power. We have to take the power. It's not enough to just be here at a demonstration that is called on a rainy Sunday afternoon. We have to spend all our time, every day, do one thing to support our position. And we have to stop talking about democracy. You know, it was in democratic Germany that Hitler was elected to power. It was in Gaza, when they brought in democracy, that Hamas came to power. Democracy doesn't always bring in the good guys. We have to be very much on the alert. And as the Prime Minister of Australia said, and as Cameron in England said, the people who don't like our form of government should go back to where they came from. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.